The famous Ian Harrison. Well, how does it work when you're playing croquet in Winchester Croquet Club?
Well, this is a lovely club. We have very nice facilities, as you can see. If you turn your camera around, Peter, then you can see the facilities in the club. And nice bar, nice food, and it's largely a tennis club, I have to say, but croquet does very well, and we have 2 splendid lawns.
Well, Ian, how did it all started for you with croquet?
All by accident, as these things do. And a long time ago, in 1966, we went on holiday to a guest house in Eastbourne who happened to have a lawn croquet set, and I picked up a mallet and had a go. And this is an interesting game. And I thought no more about it until 2 years after I retired, and that would have been 2008. And I suddenly thought to myself, I wonder if there's a croquet club in the Basingstoke area. And so I put it onto Google, I said, Basingstoke Croquet, and up comes Basingstoke Croquet Club, a mile from where we lived in Basingstoke. And I haven't looked back since.
But now we are playing at Winchester. How did you find that club?
Well, I played here for Basingstoke in a federation, one of our federation matches, and I thought, this is a very nice club, very nice lawns, nice surroundings, nice people. Why not join Winchester as well as Basingstoke? Because at the time our court in Basingstoke was not very good. And it was the one that we used in the first series of golf croquet modules, which I think are still on YouTube. And quite an awkward lawn to play on because it had high trees all the way around it, and the trees deposited leaves and other rubbish on the lawn. And here it's lovely, and we can play all year round, and we can't do that in Basingstoke. We can only play in the summer. So it was a no-brainer, basically. Come and play at Winchester.
Then suddenly, Ian, you came up with the idea of making films.
Yes, because I was the only coach in Basingstoke, and I thought, how on earth can we encourage people to come and play if they don't understand the basics of the game? And it came about because in 2015, I'm sure everyone will know that in 2015 it is the 150th anniversary of the publication of Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if people in Sweden read Alice in Wonderland. There was a very You do, and there was a very famous Disney cartoon made of it. And croquet features in Alice in Wonderland because Lewis Dodgson, otherwise Lewis Carroll, was very keen on croquet, and his family's croquet set can still be seen in Guildford Museum, which is not too far away. And so he brought croquet into Alice in Wonderland because in 1865, croquet was becoming a very, very popular game, and lots of people wanted to play it. And so this was a skit, a joke about croquet and the people who play it. And having made a little video to show people how it was done, because I was asked to do a little talk about croquet for our local library in Basingstoke, and I thought, how on earth can I explain something as complicated as association croquet to people who've never ever seen croquet played? So I thought, well, the only way to do it is to make a video. And so I made a little video, and from that came the coaching modules.
We are very thankful, Jan. But when you started with croquet, was it AC or GC?
AC.
Okay.
And there was very little GC played in the club at Basingstoke at that time. And of course what's happened is that in the past 10 years or so, GC has become extremely attractive because of course it's a shorter game and people don't want to have to commit themselves to 2 or 3 hours of playing croquet. We're in again.